Is it like your Trabant?
Of course.
It's full of cat hair.
I am already.
Me too, right? My butt.
It can go a bit more cat furry, higher up.
Well, the way cats sleep in this.
Shown in the attached illustration.
So,
Here we have a perfectly good pipe, which, wow, I really stepped aside there. Well then, we'll move it a little bit to the side.
Let's keep the project going, kids.
It's relatively easy to see that
The wheel is very much inside.
This needs to change for two reasons. It looks terrible and the steering angle is small. We have some very old acquaintances who, thank God, watch our little videos. Luckily, Easty called and said he once had a Solera, which he sold in England. And he said that, believe it or not, he has a Vice Web copy for this vehicle, for this Solera, which has double wishbone suspension.
This is not a Solera, but this is not a...
Solera, but
The system, but
if we want, it could be that too. A Solera with a BMW engine.
why not? Long. We'll see what we can do with it. I think we're going to cut the whole thing to pieces.
Together,
We're going to turn it back.
we're going to weld all kinds of things onto it. Of course, with Elektriska Svetsningsaktiebolaget welding machines. We'll see what happens.
Let's go down to Shelfolk for some metal materials.
Okay.
Good afternoon. I think we've arrived.
So is there a lot at the gate?
Yes.
I'm going down, okay?
Hi!
hello, so! But who is the lucky Istvan who, if you went to drift races in the 2010s, whether in Tokol or Maria Pox, you might remember the factory-looking Bordeaux M3 that Isti used to race with. Not only did he race, but he was actually a champion in 2010.
Although this wasn't today, let's remember those times when there were still battles on the tracks with factory-handled cars and used tires.
We've also hidden another familiar face in this shot. Please share your answers in the comments.
Hoo. That's how it turned out.
Already made.
I don't know. After magic, it became itself. Wow.
We're going to have so much fun with this.
I don't think so.
I'll add the screamer.
It was actually rehearsed, by the way.
This was for the batch already sold abroad, that's right.
I've already bought the first rear one.
What's that, English? Did you do well in England, do I remember? In England, this is...
Manco Londono.
I think it was something like that, really.
It's escaping.
Yeah, you've lost your momentum, too. I actually came up with the E30 for myself. Oh, that's yours? Yeah. That's what we were discussing. Manx said Zeus called him.
Yes.
Damn, some names are coming up that are just shocking, aren't they?
That's fucking expensive.
Well, not like this.
Not like this.
This one is small too, got it.
This is going to be so good, I'm already like, wow, working on it, welding here and there. By the way, that's pretty much fine. I just need to take this off,
Because, you know...
What will happen? So-called takimaki.
Okay.
Maybe at Ferenc Nist, he usually has the GL lenses. There are many...
Items.
There were everything.
There was...
Your mom.
Asshole!
Your mom, asshole. You're about to shovel this in, too. Oh.
Oh.
Pisty, should I say how much we owe for this?
East one.
So for this,
Now you can use it.
you can be sure.
Usage rights. Something.
Like that, well.
This will be good.
What am I doing?
We'll take it apart. We don't need it anymore.
They're ready.
The videos.
So watch them there, check them out there.
the dear colleague has to edit them somehow.
Because those are actually, what are those?
Those are sore big steering angles.
Stuff, but...
It's a BMW, so it's still a problem.
There was no article number match.
You were right about that.
You just can't behave.
Can I say something?
Red paint.
Nagi, this doesn't seem right, Zolty. Let's just drop it.
Really? I warned you.
Will they do it? So we have to go around it from above or below, right? Well, so... Because it's okay if we cut it and turn it at an angle, right?
I feel capable of cutting it and making, you know, a bypass out of it, even up here.
So listen, if we turn this in here, then we can move it back and forth.
Some, it's the same.
Well, you see, the thing is...
That biggest problem.
Yes. the crazy thing is
that this
is already the gold. But this, on the other hand, is already aluminum, and it was glued with rivets.
We should figure out how many kilos they saved, because it wasn't a lot.
I wouldn't think so either.
By the way,
I'll tell you, the spindle is the base, so in this way, it's in the right place. What we need to deal with is the upper part here. We should make some kind of bypass thing here.
By the way, here is the
Who can help us a lot
for example,
in laser cutting. Norby, come up here. It's possible that for this part, we need to make some additional things.
Up to what thickness can you cut?
with a laser cutter?
Let's say.
I think 15.
That's enough. This would be tough.
This is the salty crescent roll that someone peed on.
They have too many calendaurs.
Well, look, this is how it is.
however,
Already one.
But it doesn't fit there yet. I'll cut it, I'll weld it, so that's what's happening now. I look at it there, then we'll bend it a little.
We'll open it up a bit.
We'll open it up so it fits right there, okay?
In its place.
I think we've got this part covered. Obviously, it also moves the pivot point out by about that much.
the banana shape has to fit into the stump somewhere so we can avoid the cracks, you know?
Higher!
It will be.
It will be quite a stance, right? And what if we hit it there out of gratitude?
And the wheel doesn't touch the ground.
That's the spirit. So we have some 12mm material. I might cut it out with plasma.
By the way, I wanted to say that
I'm not sure it makes sense. We're not aiming for a beauty prize now.
Well, thank you.
For checking this out.
So we allow everything to... We would remove it and somehow secure the current stump scaffold and to manufacture the things for that.
My problem is that this stump scaffold is made of aluminum, and it has two fixed mounting points. Look, here are our two pivot points. Here are our two pivot points. If you look, the center of the axle is a little further back. So for this to work well for us, for that we should use this first one. But we don't know what the geometry would be like then, so this would be an experiment now.
Otherwise, I'd make a lower control arm and maybe not even attach it to the top. Let it rot where it is.
Or we could make one out of tubing or whatever. I could do this.
I was actually considering the factory one since it solves the brakes and everything else right here.
That would make things easier for us. What did you say?
So I would totally use this, take this off from here and make this banana shape here.
so you're not making it here.
A banana shape, but rather...
Yes, that...
There's this top part here. Like this?
No, there.
No. From here.
One like this, but you have to cover it like this. Yes, but then...
We have to see what fits.
Well, I think here we'll just take it apart. We'll ask Gary if he has a sour hub. If this brake fails, I doubt anyone will care.
Because of it.
16 then, that's an 18, yes.
Very good. Let's take that off too, because this will stay here as well, and...
There will be trouble.
We went to get the things.
We've been ordering since then.
We've been ordering things.
Now we're going to put these things together and try to make a steering angle for this motorized vehicle.
Don't ask if it'll work. I have no idea.
And if someone asks why you're telling him off, it's because that was the reason.
For free.
We also thank Serenches Isti for that.
Now I think I'll split my half.
After that, we can think about it.
Well, yes.
It's clear.
Maybe we could measure this raised wheelbase. Meanwhile, my child texted that the advanced math exam was really hard.
Will you hook it in? Actually, you can lock it at the end of the sill too, Max. Okay.
Well then, there.
There.
2005-20. The first whore, well that's 2005-23-22, okay, averaged.
And he rounded it up.
I think it's good that it's this long.
I understand you have to get along with it everywhere. That's the breath and drive.
Well, I don't think so. Not the
Big place.
famous one.
And if so, well...
At other times, 2 cents might matter a lot, but...
Oh, I don't...
Want to? Oh well.
A lot.
Fucking string, shit, and pipe, and I care. Shot.
Cool. Up!
Well, okay.
Fortunately, this is in excellent condition. Really? Wow, you've shot a lot of crap, old. This is going to be a big mess, by the way. We loved it.
Why do you have to do it like this?
It's crap. I'm not going to lower the cradle, just saying, but maybe I will. Let me guess, it's crap. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's not easy, you know. Okay, this one came out as well. Whoa. This is easy. I'll put a triangular control arm here. That's not dramatic. That's the complicated part.
You know what will be the thing? Everything else?
As you say. That's not a problem either, because I'll just dab it together.
Oh, and after that?
He'll weld it if needed, reinforce it. I don't care about this part either. The more problematic part is the stump stand itself. It has front wheel power steering, right?
So this is specifically the right side stump stand.
And where did I put it? Here it is. Same, but different. Do we see it?
So here,
We need to make a thing here. We have to cut this off from here.
now the thing is, the brake isn't that good either, so we have to make something different for everything.
So the central part is more or less fine.
That will be okay, I don't know, something somewhere somehow.
This is slowly losing its meaning, but
Each pivot point is made for this.
But
I can still screw that up, even if I put on the brake and the wheel hub, because here's where the control arm goes, and
not here.
Welding something onto the extension will be funnier.
will you still be laughing in the 70th hour? Well, it'll move the pivot point out a bit, yeah.
For this.
If we just look at this, it's about like this.
like this. Well, about the same.
Well, just a little bit further out. So now I'm going to separate that half too.
But
I'm not dismantling the suspension yet.
More or less.
Let's see what's up, yeah. Because actually the dimension of the stop stand, if I look at it, compared to the rotation point, you see? Exactly, it even pushes the wheel out a bit more.
If it moves the wheel further out, it also turns further out.
ah, damn! I thought it solved the problem by breaking itself.
I don't want to. I really don't want to, yeah?
I thought you were taking off the stabilizer.
I'm taking off the stabilizer, yes.
Just.
It's also holding the steering gear.
Oh, well.
This is wonderful. Whatever.
It's all connected!
He finally got it too. Then we reconnected the steering mechanism.
By the way, this is already a pretty friendly...
Angle? Well, that's good. And when we lower it, it actually comes out even further.
Yes. Let's say that's not the case in the brake hose.
I'm not interested in that right now. I'm looking at the pivot point.
Aha.
So, can you see it now?
Can you see it?
And here, we're not entering a time loop anymore. And you see at times like this, for example, it pulls it in. So it's like that. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yes, in this direction it gives it caster. In this direction it takes it away.
Yes, it takes it away. Whatever. Look, we'll set it up as best as we can, but it will get a shift. I don't care what it's going to be like. The whole thing is a piston misery.
No. No.
Not even the nail.
It's good. Or we can do it like this. We hold it about here like this.
And
I grab it and I break it upwards to hell. I don't care right now if there's an 18 bolt here. I don't care about that right now. We need to add a spacer here, so let's go. 16mm reinforced washers, about 20 pieces.
And then
You can really shim it back and forth. Let me tell you, at one of your drawings, it was like this.
I'm not just laughing because we made fun of that poor scooter guy at the meeting for all those washers.
Here.
Inspired us now. They went to a hardware store and order number 10.
They asked for the coaster.
let's pretend we've never done anything like this before.
No, we usually do.
This kind of thing.
To do this, you
Are the engineer. No, Senior Superman is not Lenilton. No.
You need a washer there.
But it can be done in advance.
Shipping to the back isn't a bad idea.
Well, it's not bad, of course.
Add 20 more, right? Or just leave it?
Rather, of course. One from the other as well, because...
It leaked.
Well, the 16 isn't really that much.
You'll use it later. What is it like? I don't care.
It's different.
If you have it, then you have to.
Use it. For him,
It's paid for. Go.
The time.
it's hardware store time.
Nice.
It turned out nice. Well, 12 millimeters.
Well then, it's just right. In other words, well...
Very good, but if I start welding here, I'll weld the cap together like crap.
Then we're really getting to the point where it's easier to make your own axle assembly.
Hey bro, do you have a front wheel hub for Swara?
Unfortunately, I don't have one. The only one I have is in the car.
So how will it move? How does the axle work? Right now it moves like this. Just tie it in already, damn it.
Do you think it matters? We're not trying to compete in the Masters with it. Just leave it. Won't it be good enough?
Well, this, I don't think so.
Not for your qualities, so...
You trashed me.
Not because of that.
But because that's just how things are.
You hear? It won't be bump steer, but moving steer.
It was there. Yes. It will be freestyle.
I was already imagining its taste.
By the way,
Not a machine, but it blocks like one.
I take everything and build a tower here, no messing around. We can still add 46 more running gears easily. I hold it here and drill it in here. That's when the steering gear engages, so the stub axle, wheel hub, and brake are involved from then on.
Everything's there, damn it, but hands...
We'll use that to make the lower control arm. And that's it. And we're done, damn it.
If we really need it, we can ask Marco.
Because he just had one made.
An adapter.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to check from what to mount this.
To A. But
Really, this...
Now 20...
8.5, yes.
No, 37, I mean 8.
Uh-huh. That's the 8.5 centimeters.
Yeah, that's how much it pushes the just...
17, that's usual.
Well, I'll drill it somehow, but who? I'll screw it in, damn it.
I'll cut it off! So what?
We'll sand these down. 1 screw, 2, 3, done. Now I can break everything I've done.
I've recorded it. No. You absolutely can't delete anything, not a thing.
If
if I have to modify the factory stub mount, that's a Giga Mega Galactic Ultra pain in the ass.
Okay, but even if it's at Horksit, okay,
Yeah, okay.
then we can think about it. Let's think about the shorter version. Let's figure out which is less of a hassle. Welding here, putting it there, making a bracket, welding the bracket on, and then either the suspension length will be good or it won't. Or somehow patch up the top. Look, here are 3 holes. It goes up like crazy. If not, I'll drill a hole in it. But damn it, then let's patch it up. Where's the fucking 46 in the back? Where's the tape measure? Here.
This is like 9D.
2 is the middle, if now for this cap.
We are at the middle of it. Yeah, Danny, open it here.
Danny, I'm breaking into the car, thanks. The middle of this one is 103.2, and this one,
We pushed out the...
to hell right. At Z, with the 3D bearing, and even here there's a big tilt. So we can easily make even 110 out of this. So,
Aha, here's the 110, you see? Here's the middle.
We'll drill it somehow.
that's it. This is funnier, actually, I think. Now, damn it, we're asking the press for 2 stumps.
Well, and now I'll try in a moment.
Max speeding rolls, damn it! Yeah, Gary's got that.
If not, we'll beat him up or take him out with the big Horbally, which I've already upgraded.
You've lowered your standards.
Now I just drill holes wherever he asks.
And
Then that's where it will be.
Listen, from then on our life is simple. We have a stalk marsh, a stump breaks everything.
Well, we just have to somehow make a government.
But damn it, we'll tell Marco, because now, I think he just got it compared to who the hell knows about his adapter. We're asking for 2 adapters. Or we take apart Tony's car and his engine is still in it.
There it is.
The suspension and everything are there. Poor Tony, he'll be driving a tube frame. What's wrong? Isn't he happy? Well, look, we're saving ourselves the hassle of the upper control arm and the knuckle stand.
We just need to make 2 lower control arms, and we're done. Good times.
Yeah, what type of ball joint are you installing on the lower control arm?
Or GL rod ends?
GL rod ends.
Then we need it there too.
We have our GL rod end there.
Alright, but then we need something in the cup as well.
In what?
Well, in the factory stub stand, in the cup, because of the ball joint, you know.
Then there won't be any. We'll just blow out the foam screw easily.
This then.
What is up?
I'll weld it together. Who even needs it? I actually think this is the most time efficient, because then the control arms are still in it anyway.
It needs to be lifted.
Contact Saitor to see if he can find both complete fronts.
I know, right?
Yes, because he'll get the inhibitor back later.
So we can measure something, but
If so, I'll bring it this way. Tomorrow, Gary and I can bring a max speeding rock. Done.
sure, but meanwhile we should make progress, so we need to know roughly where to stand.
Yeah, like that.
Don't crumple the Molino. No, it's not hard. There is a track, of course there is. Damn! And it landed on my big toe.
New, yeah, good.
Finger 2.
Yes.
Gas to the throne.
Indeed.
This is a Navicus. We could shoot something.
Is explosive gas, so that's it.
I'll step back if you haven't done the product training.
Yeah.
Ha ha! Down, down, down.
Azas. I'm going to be really scared of this.
I'm not.
Like this? I press it and press it.
Okay, well, yes, that's how it is to open it like that, yeah. Yes, thank you.
The battery-powered version.
The disc goes up and transfers here, as they said.
Disc up, it transfers here, and the curdled one transfers too.
Because someone got it. Hamos Lakos.
You can write your house number on that.
Thank you. Well,
So he's not being a jerk?
Thank you. Good.
by the way, he just crushes it like shit, man. That's why.
I'm already bringing a thicker one.
Let's send something really thick in there. There.
It is. Send it through that.
What size is that? 5? 75?
Well, put it in that one.
Leave it there. Yes, this one too. Then an even thicker one.
25?
1.
He'll take the 25th across.
Thank you.
But he dipped it.
Me too, I just didn't put his head in.
Let's just say he's strong.
Before anyone gets hurt.
Good idea.
So what is this product?
Since I've already introduced it, it's a concrete nailer. You can nail concrete structures with it.
Into concrete.
You can fasten things into it.
DGN 845.
We'll likely never use this, but it's interesting since it's gas-powered, has a wheel, and can go anywhere.
Yeah, it's likely that this is how it is.
Works. That's why we showed it.
It comes with 2 nail types. The current one is for bricks.
That's why it's yellow.
The design of the red one is different. That's for metal. And it's interesting that the body of the nail is a bit thicker for metal, for this nail itself. The red one is made of a different material, so friction heat causes welding. If you fasten into metal or fasten metal into concrete, then the metal part also goes through an initial melting process. This is a funny toy. It's not very loud, only when on the close part. I popped it on the close part. That wasn't funny.
Thank you. Those were DWALT moments.
I'm charging the power bank with the power bank.
I think we should use the network.
Gave
Opportunities. Has anyone tried how much energy it takes to charge one of these, with which you can charge one of those?
Well, it's certain that some is lost because energy is lost. It just transforms.
You energize this so that it...
You charge it!
With energy. Technology!
This is absolute.
It would be good if the other cable provided the network.
Already.
I've already done that.
I usually charge this at night.
But about this...
The camera is charging, because then it's certain that this will be charged, and the camera will be charged too.
This was long ago, in my youth.
I'll try to grab the end of this thing.
This might be one of the holes.
I was actually thinking about that.
Just to come out that much further.
This will be temporary for 6 years.
No, I'm just moving it away from here now, so there won't be any trouble when the...
I'm working for the measurement.
Done.
We don't know what the track is like underneath. That's what I wanted
to say in there, but I didn't want to seem too smart.
The question is where they should enter and who should wear the mask.
Uh-huh.
One drawback of a right-hand drive car, the hood release remains on the left side.
Well, maybe it's not even that much.
Let's say 106.
No.
I don't want to go to bed. I want to...
I'm just leaning a little right now. Yeah. Well, it's not that small actually, but it's there.
And the chassis too.
Well, to about 4 degrees, that's pretty,
good.
Yeah, it's good, that's for sure.
It's good, that's for sure. 6 centimeters and then 93, 103.
105. This one is closer, almost centered on the screw.
The center itself is pretty much in the middle of the screw.
That's acceptable. I'll stand here with it and leave it so we can measure it.
Maybe that's not a bad idea.
$147.
It's a bit tight since it's sticking out. 41 is the pivot to the control arm.
This is the center, right? This is the center. 145, so around 72. Well, this would be about in its original place.
That will be the width, and we won't cheat it there, as you said. If I put it there, we'll be much further out.
So maybe we really just need to roughly sketch this there.
But really just like ... sketch everything out. Just enough so that you can turn things around in the air or rotate them.
Yes, then I can place the tower further out compared to that.
Yes.
I can drill here and there, for example.
And I'm not going to mess around because I will. If needed, we'll fill the gaps here.
This?
It'll look really funny in the end.
Should I call Gary for fun?
I'm not sure if he even has a separate first one.
Or should I do the back as well? And the question is, in terms of length, I think it's very long. It's a whole picture.
We'll tilt this a little bit. We'll bend it there, you know? Because if it kicks in, it'll come up there.
Uh-huh.
Like this. I'll cut it, fold it up, done. I'll cut this off, cut that out. So, as you see, it'll be here like this.
Look, wherever this fits, I won't extend it.
I don't think it's needed. You already said how much is enough.
Alright, then I think we should get started with this, just like we discussed.
Yes, that's...
Should I put in its G? Should I cut
Off. Should I cut that out? Or should I just cut it out now and weld in the nuts? And I'll cut it there. I'll take care of what's going on.
A complete control arm.
That's right. I don't know how much I need to move it back and forth.
But I'll cut it like this.
We'll mark one here. I'll cut this. I'll do it. And
where?
I'll put it together, and then the length, when we put a wheel on it.
Now I know
that there will be some tweaks and some crap and whatever, but then I can pretty much play around with it.
Let it stand like this.
From that view, it's better to cut it.
The coquette is well rooted. It's well fused together at 1 million.
Yeah.
I'll put another piece on top here.
Some reinforcement, and it's done.
Yeah.
To here, that's...
Already, I think, a Mordor day?
Okay, thank you. It's very spicy.
No. Tony.
Now you even have to steal to eat!
Oh,
what?
To the store. The...
2,200,000. That's tough. I like it spicy.
Well, then you'll be with Tony.
The extra spicy one.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Well...
Then, I don't think this has been very strong so far. Yeah.
I think they're all like this, with likes.
The ugly one that turns red when thrown is a good sign. They don't give a test for that.
At most, they just add it here.
So, what's that like?
This is 18 plus, let's say.
That's what it says.
Written here that it's very good. Its name is Harakiri.
And...
Does this come with gloves, or is it the one that...
Has a group?
Well...
Now we know who will face the two entrepreneurs. A glove always suggests good character.
That's not...
And that's a...
Piece. Yes, that's one spicy piece.
The talent has arrived.
Come on, Tony.
It's a plus, isn't it?
Let's talk.
That's good.
That's good.
Well, that's familiar.
Can we spice it up?
Well, that's a surprise.
Kexi, let's spice it up.
Yeah, well,
If she agrees, hers will also be spiced up.
and I can't see what color it is. Eat liver, eat liver.
Now what?
He said yes and knows what it is.
The problem is he doesn't.
That's good. It's tasty.
Tasty?
Yes. No.
Let's not joke around. I'll die from this. No way.
Taste it. You're crazy.
Already now?
It's sweating. I'm sorry that.
He wants to achieve this. I
Would already put the sweater in instead.
Tony, here's an interesting question.
United interesting.
Break it down, damn it. I
Don't want it either. Here's the interesting question.
Come on, don't act all high and mighty. This is like the ARM wrestling.
Please.
break it, break it.
This is what usually leads to. But
Wait. And so now?
No.
No, last time there wasn't any either.
Wait, Akos, if you cough right.
That is the first step.
I think breaking down is that step. Let's push that challenge part out by 10 minutes then.
That's it. 5.
You shouldn't take it for 5 minutes.
You don't take it.
Yes, let it be.
10. And
supposedly 3 minutes before the
worst.
I'm not.
Stupid, relax.
This
situation, I'm stupid too.
Well, that's...
He's gonna suppress the...
I'm already finding videos, that's what comes up. That's why I said...
Let it be.
10 minutes, because that's how it comes up.
Wait, that's not good. Now it's already in the palm.
Whatever happens, I still dialed 112. He won't have any physical harm, so...
Let's do the deep one first. Come on. Tony. I'm telling you calmly, I'm not putting it on. No!
Tony! Open it already.
Be a man, for God's sake. Open it.
You pour it on the phone, damn it, because
This will be last.
I'll eat it. Just
like this, with sense, okay? Just smell it.
But listen, the point is, if you don't smell anything on it once, that's the video. Smell it.
It seems very dangerous to you.
Whoa! What, idiot?
You're such an asshole. What?
Just take a look at...
3, 2,
1.
Go! Your turn. Go down right away or there will be trouble.
That's worse. You'll get caught.
It's more embarrassing.
Look.
at me for a bit.
Your head is turning green.
Wow.
Damn, this...
Is color changing.
Someone start the stopwatch. Uh-oh! But did you last the 10 minutes? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Ah!
Look at his neck to open it.
Look, the real Pashniak!
Is he hiccuping?
That's intense, so according to this...
And now... You can't drink? Okay, but there was something. No!
This will be good for 10 minutes.
Someone got fat into my glove. Seriously.
No. Turn to it, because this is really funny.
Aha! Yes, that too!
No! 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 No, 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 no! No! No, no, no! So, cut. Put this on the agenda. Oh, I did food rules paprika. Anything. Not even. A few relationships are wrong, then complete. Of course. University. It hurts, right?
Bone setting. How much? When are we arriving? What's the time?
2:30. 2:30. 10 minutes. Okay, fine. Light. After 10 minutes, you won't care anymore that he talks to him like that. Tony, are you okay? You're so delicious, I could have some more.
I want it right now.
Oh, I bought all of them.
Your doctor has been thrown out. Your doctor doesn't make it any worse. In the language, the heart This
Only for 16 and up. From this.
is there a bad one? It's very unrefined.
He plants it, the sticky tongue burns.
Sticky.
Tongue.
Now, didn't say anything to us either. No.
The kid told me to swallow.
Well,
How is it?
it's not dangerous, but it does hurt.
In theory, it's supposed to be the worst at 3 minutes for me, but I think that's nonsense because for me it was the worst in the first minute.
By then,
I'm sure it was much tougher by then. All of them hit.
You said that he's so stupid.
But he is not.
He is like a chameleon.
look, he's turning pale.
He's turning red.
555, now it's something.
Again, you
Not feel that way. I don't get this. What's wrong? You not.
For you? Why?
Why? It's funny to me too. Why did you push it out? For 10 minutes, idiot. By the way, you just milked. There's nothing left, just like last time. By the way, the 5 minutes too. It was. I'm saying it lasted until then. Oh, there is paprika, just like that. But
So you can't recommend the powder to everyone, even though it's great?
it's really good. But did you taste the powder? Well, yes.
Spicy.
A little.
But I think
More. I tell Rafe you'll feel this. The citrusy one. It's taste, and that's how we react. I heard from the headline.
Yes?
That's good, yes.
there is such a whistling life.
Yes, there is such a whistling life. Yes, then it will be such an elevation.
Yes, then like this. No, not that.
Thank you, not that.
Of course not. That's a bit much, but thank you. Not this time.
But it has calmed down, by the way. Now, yes, sometimes it starts to come back. Now being alone was like, somewhere I found it.
Yes.
Next, we turn the glove inside out and wipe our eyes.
So, yes.
The Reaper video, and sometimes
In rubber gloves. Cuts up the Reaper.
into that. If
he gets high, he doesn't feel it, he just does his head.
Are you ready to go crazy?
I'm the one who's wrecked, so, but
It's good for that.
But before that, for him, as he usually does,
picture! No.
it doesn't sting.